What's up, y'all? It's your girl Tay. So y'all know Armon dropped a video, and his was a really cute one, y'all. It was Christmas tribute, and it started off. Look, y'all, I'm just skipping to the part that I enjoyed the most was the handshake, bro. Like I love that part. And now they can't forget it because it's footage, and y'all can come back and watch this handshake. It was just so cute, and they did it right there on the spot, and yeah. It was like, that handshake be hitting different, especially when it's a couple's handshake. So man, I was like, okay. I was geeked. Y'all ain't about to cap. The edits for the handshake is fire. Y'all gotta go look on Instagram for them. And then I'm also jumping to my this is top favorite part too. At the end, as soon as Nay got it right, she was so excited. But then he was like, "Give me some," and they did the handshake. I was like, "Oh my god!" I was lit. Like the vibes. This whole video was like everything. I know I watched the video, I was just smiling. I'm like, yeah. I mean, but they vibes is always lit. And yeah, I really did enjoy this video. I honestly preferred, well, sort of turned into like a movie trivia, sort of, kind of. Because at first they was asking about them questions off the phone. Nay was probably like, at this point, it's better for me to come up with my own questions because her man likes to try to remember stuff. She caught it. She said it. She was like, you know what? It was the Jingle Bells one, the which song was first played or sang in outer space, and it's crazy because I was like Jingle Bells, like that's the only one that made the most logical sense, and so I do feel like Armand did remember the question list, but yeah, for her to say like, you done studied this, I'm like, oh, okay, Nate, so you do know your man be studying the stuff, that's why he be getting it so easy, but yeah, he definitely got that right. All right. And he tried to play it off. Am I right? Am I right? Did I get it right? Nah, bro. You studied that list. You knew you got it right. And then the part that hurt me the most in this video, y'all, like, dang. She asked him a question about the movie This Christmas, and he didn't know it. And it really hurt me. Because, like, I'm playing along with him and I'm answering the question. And when he said, I've never watched This Christmas fully, I almost, like, broke down. Like, yo, that's deep. What, bro? Like, how haven't you watched the movie? Like, I swear Nate like stopped for a minute and was like, did he really just say this? Like, Home Alone, that might be a little bit understandable. This Christmas? Nah. Like, oh my God. Like, have you seen The Grinch? Have you seen Polar Express? But I feel like you should have seen those because they were movies played in school. But at this point, I don't know, y'all. Like, he real life scared me with that. Bro got his hat turned back to the front for that one. Like, you're not pimping, bro. No. After the answer you gave for that, I was like, shut the whole game down. But then I couldn't even be mad because it was the who wrote, it was something about, it was a Frosty the Snowman question. And they said Olive. And that's when I just gave up. Like, girl, what? What? Where? What? Like, honey. No, nay, no. That's a big no. I was like, all right, I'll accept if she would have said some random name. She said Olive. That's just when uh-uh. But it's okay. Because honestly though, it's better than them phone questions. I feel like no, my bad. That was one of the phone questions. I feel like the phone questions were just not it. Like, no, they weren't fun. They was given very much like the 12 days of Christmas question. I looked it up and that's the right answer. But and I understand it now, but that's so stupid, man. Like nobody about to guess that. I mean, unless you real like you real like that. Nah, so I'm glad they switched from the phone and just did their own. That was way better because these questions had me in a frenzy, bruh. Okay, here y'all. So it was another. Armand watched Home Alone movie, right? Naya asked him a question. That was a good question. Then Armand asks her a question about Home Alone. Bro says, "Who else was home with the boy?" I'm sitting here, the spider. Like I'm like, yeah, the spider. This dude says the officer. Is that what he said? That just made me mad. Like I'm saying, like, okay, Armand, you got this, yeah, bro. What am I like? The spider was like valid. Like I was like, yeah. I like okay, I wanted to ask a good question. And I was like, I don't know, bro. Come on now. Stick to the spider. He shouldn't have even said the rest. He should have just left it at yeah, spider was it. Had her second guess herself. Are you sure? Them adding that microphone in was just a different type of funny. Like, what? Is this that was just a prop of today's video? Cause Boy, I had me weak. Chill. And at the beginning, when he was talking about traditional, he was preaching. I was like, preach, Warren. Preach. Mr. Warren. He was preach. He was, y'all. I will admit, he was, yeah. He was feeling that one deep down, y'all. But I mean, this video was a good video. It really was. Like I said, this was the first time I really enjoyed them throwing out the phone questions. Phone questions had to go. Honestly, Armand's hat should have been taken all the way off after this Christmas question. And I think that's it. But we can talk in the comments if I missed anything. Y'all know the vibes as always. Love y'all and Zeus's.